Hi guys. I have not been on social media or doing anything in probably the last like 2 weeks. So I felt like, I have been doing these, vlogs and updates and things for you guys. And even though I'm not really ready to be on social media right now, I wanted to give you guys an update on what was going on with me, and one of the reasons why I'm not ready to really be on social media right now. So I wrote in my journal again, and so I'm gonna let you know what's going on. So February 5th, I went to the doctor. This was after I've had scans and all in procedures, biopsies, all the kind of stuff done. And I had to get them done again because I changed my doctor. I changed my doctor because I was not happy with my first doctor at all. At all. Like, I legit went and left a review on their page, and I don't really rarely do I ever leave a bad review on anyone's page, but I needed to make sure that people knew, because this is something serious and you need to be somewhere where you're comfortable, somewhere where you feel cared for, somewhere where you feel like people really want you to be better and are really invested. And that's what I got where I am now. And I thank God for it. I thank God for the ability to have insurance and money to pay for insurance and money to pay for fees and all that kind of stuff. I thank God for that. So I like I said, I went on the 5th, after I had all this stuff done, and I got news that I didn't want to hear. Um, the cancer is stage 1. Uh, that's good. However, due to the size of the tumor and other circumstances, I cannot have surgery. So they are telling me that I need to have chemo and radiation. Um, because if I was to have the surgery and it does not remove everything, then they would have to go back and do the chemo and radiation, which puts me at a higher risk of other complications that are way too severe for me to even want to take that risk. Um, this definitely caused me to go into depression. And if I look tired, if I like I've been crying, I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm fatigued. I am. It's a lot. It's a lot, and it's too much. It's really too much, and I'm just trying to process it all. So I've been saying to myself, and really just not really talking to a lot of people, not being on social media, all that kind of stuff, because I really, really need to process this with myself and the people closest to me and God. So I also have been dealing with the fear of what's to come, how my body is going to react, all of those things that come with it, the side effects, the way that they have to do everything, trying to process that I literally have to go in every day to get treatment, because radiation is going to be 5 days a week and chemo will be 1 day a week. And each chemo session is 4 hours. And each radiation session is about 30 minutes or so. So that's not as long, but that's every day. So to go from this person that was absolutely healthy, young, vibrant, full of life, to go from that to now being told that you really don't have control over anything. There's nothing you can do. At this point, either you do the treatment or you just allow the cancer to keep building in your body. And then once it keeps building, then it goes to these different stages. And then there's nothing, there is um less chance of you being able to cure it. So being that it's stage one, I have to tackle this like quickly, and it's only for 6 weeks. I only have to do the chemo and radiation for 6 weeks, but 6 weeks in theory is, oh, that's 6 weeks. It's nothing. But when you actually have to endure some things, that's a lot. And as we know, time goes slowly when you're going through stuff. Time goes slowly when you're looking for the end. So it is just really, really, really horrifying to not really know what's going to happen, not really know how my body is going to do, and not knowing how my mental state is going to do. Because so far my mental state is not really all that great. It's really not. I'm not gonna lie. It's been very, very hard. It's been very hard. Um, I have been pissed off. I am pissed off. I am pissed off just at life, period, and how life seems to happen to me sometimes. And I've been pissed at God. Like, my faith has really been shot. Like, I have literally had arguments with God. Like, I've literally gone off on God because I'm just like, God, I try to live a good life. I try to be a good person. I try to be good to people, and I try to encourage and motivate everyone. And then this, why this? And why me? And I know people will say, why not you? Listen, let me tell you something. I know everybody means well. I know people mean well. I know people, when they say things, it sounds right when you're saying it, but when you're in the thick of something and you can't really see the hope and the faith, what you say kind of doesn't really matter. Because at this point, I really don't care about opinions at this point. I really don't care about how other people view my situation. And I'm not here to make others be comfortable with my situation. I'm not here to make everyone feel good about my situation. So I haven't been really answering my phone. I've only answered my phone for select people. I've only responded to select text messages and messages because I am just not ready for what some people have to say. I'm not. And for all of you that is concerned, I appreciate it. I really, really do. And don't stop reaching out. I'm just having a moment. And I need a process. And you can't rush that. You can't make someone see something the way that you see it in the moment that they're going through it. It takes time. It takes them really, really spending some time and really reflecting. And that's what I'm trying to do right now. I'm literally in the darkness right now. I literally am, I really have no answers. So when people ask me, what can I do? I can't tell you. I don't even know. I don't know what I need. I don't know what I want. All I know is I want to be healed. All I know is I want to come out of this and not look like what I've been through. All I know is that I want to come out of this not remembering this and not letting this be all that I am. That's what I want to come out of this with. So whatever needs to happen, how it needs to happen, it has to happen. I can't do anything about it. No one can stop it. No one can change it. And all of the advice and all of the tips and all that's great. I really appreciate it. But please respect that I am doing what's best for me and I am taking the path that I feel like is best for me. And if you can't respect that, then just be on your merry little way. Because at this point, I can't be concerned. I can't be concerned about people's feelings and emotions. I can't be concerned about how anyone views it. And this is the other thing. I can't be concerned about who's on my team, and I can't be wondering who is for me. So at this point in life, who is for me is who is for me, and who is not just is not. And it's okay. It's okay, because I am in the fight of my life and I don't have time for people. I don't have time for the nonsense and the foolery. I don't have time for that. I have to focus on me and my healing, and I got to focus on coming out of this better than I was before I went in it. So, y'all pray for me. Pray for my mind. Please pray for my mind. Please pray for my mind. Pray for my faith. Pray that the girl that you know, that Jesus girl, she's in there still. She's in there. She's just not being all out there like she usually is right now. But pray for her. Pray that that rises up when it needs to. And all of you that are on my team, and all of you that are standing in the gap for me, stand in the gap strong. Stand up for me strong. Where I am weak, he is strong. So you have to be strong as well. The areas that I've been a help and assistance to you in your time of need, that needs to be reciprocated at this point. The support that I have given to you needs to come back to me at this point. How I've shown up for you needs to come back to me at this point. I don't even know how else to say it. But it's time out for the put on. It's time out for saying things but not backing them up. It's time out for putting on a show. It's time out for the fake sympathy. It's time out. If you're not genuine, stay where you at. Don't ask anybody about me or nothing. Because at this point, I need faith strong, faith resilient, consistent people in my life. And I know y'all probably like, oh, she going off or whatever. I didn't mean to, but apparently it needs to be said. Apparently it needs to be put out there, because I'm over it. I am. And where I am right now, mentally and spiritually and emotionally, I can't deal. I can't. But I am still walking in purpose. I am still here for people. I am still here to motivate and push and encourage, but I just need a moment right now. I just need a moment. I just need some time. So you guys pray for me during this process. I start chemo. I don't know when you're going to see this video, but I start chemo on February the 15th. I start chemo. And radiation starts later after that, because they have to, do some things to make sure that they know the route that they're going to take and all that kind of stuff. So that's coming up next. So you guys be in prayer for me during this process. And please, if you feel like reaching out to me, just to say, hey, just say, I'm thinking of you, I'm praying for you. Those text messages and calls have really kept me afloat. I really, really appreciate it. I really, really love the ones who are reaching out to me, the ones that are checking on me, the ones that are concerned. I am so appreciative of it. It means so much to me. And it's going to keep me going. It's going to keep me going. So I definitely appreciate that. And I definitely will try to keep you guys posted as much as possible. If I don't keep you posted as much, and you want to know something and you have reached out to me and I may not, because some people have reached out to me and I still haven't told any details, because I just don't want to always talk about it. I just don't want to always repeat the same thing over and over again. So if you have contact with my family or some of my friends that you know are closest to me, reach out to them. they have been given permission to share information with people. So it's okay. You know, I understand that some people just feel like they don't want to interrupt my process, or they don't want to bother me during this time. I get it. I get that too. I get that. So I'm not mad if that is your reason for not reaching out for me to me. I'm not mad at that. So reach out to the people that you know that are connected to me. Y'all pray for my husband. He has definitely been holding me down like he's the rock. He is definitely the rock. But guess what? All rocks need someone to, and they need to be able to release pressure, and they need to be able to get through as well. So y'all pray for him, and y'all pray for my children. Pray for them, that they're able to process all of this and be able to get through all of this while they watch your mom go through what she's about to go through. Pray for them, and pray for my family. Pray for my mom and my siblings. Pray for them too, because they have been my rock as well, and they need people to lean on also. So, and pray for my closest friends. They have been tremendous as well. So pray for them. You know, be there for all of them, because it's not just about the person that's going through it. It's about the people that are around the person that's going through it as well. So pray for them. Be there for them, you know. So that's pretty much all I have. I definitely am going to try my hardest to get that faith back that I used to have. And I'm going to try my hardest to stay connected to God, because I still know Him. I still believe in Him. You know, even though I do have questions sometimes. I have had questions like, now, God, if you real. But anywho, so um that's the update for now. And I would again try to update as much as I can, and you know, just know that I don't think that this is okay. Um, I am not okay. I think that this is very stupid and unfair. Um, I really, really hate that I have to go through this. So just know that, and that I'm not okay, and this is not okay. That's just where I am at right now. So love you guys.